Good morning. God, do you know what? It's freezing this morning. Wind is absolutely raw. And I think after even a couple of weeks of it being really nice, I come out this morning, I'm freaking shivering. So, how are we all? First video of the week of a morning walk. Just because I figured drop one yesterday, a bit like a mini podcast, just to see how it goes. Like the new way of doing our podcast on the sofa, our pre-records, rather than doing a 45-minute to an hour podcast, which wasn't really holding people's attention as much as we would have liked. That's a different form of video, so hopefully you've checked that out. If not, I'll put it at the end and you go check it out. It's just a nice little video talking about how you can improve your mood, not necessarily for depression, but just improve your mood in general. So it's Tuesday. Hopefully you're all working hard towards achieving your goals. We've got loads of great things coming up, and we've said we've got big things in the development. So yeah, we've got the Discord now, which is specifically aimed towards health, fitness, well-being, nutrition. There's a few decent little added channels in there just to chat and engage with like-minded people. Me and the Fitness Touch Mel, we're in there regular, so if you want to come in and ask us some direct questions and chat with us, that's great. We'll chat, we'll answer your questions. We're there most days. We've got some great moderators in there as well. So yeah, we've got that. The other thing we've got going on at the moment is YouTube's been a bit cheeky to us. We're losing subscribers by the droves. So I don't know what's going on, because content is the same and engagement's pretty much the same. So obviously we was on our live the other night and we got our feed cut off for no reason. It wasn't the internet playing up like it has been before. We've fixed that issue. So yeah, so I've had a few little annoyances with YouTube. Cut me off twice. I don't know why. I don't know if it's YouTube cutting me off, or it's definitely not the internet, because it glitches and goes all funny, and it doesn't normally just cut us off, logs us out, logged out. Like I wasn't even logged into YouTube at the end of the first live on Saturday, which is really annoying. Anyway, today's discussion, today's little pearls of wisdom, I'm going to say is, and this was mentioned to me last night actually, that focusing on all them negatives and all the things that are going wrong is the wrong approach to it. And I know it's so easy to get taken up in the negative stuff and forget about the positive stuff. And we did the live stretching and exercise last night. There was 20 subscribers in watching, and that's a real positive. So the fact that the numbers are dropping, I have to try and get that out of my head. The fact that we've got this great engagement and people are watching the videos is a massive plus. It is always nice to be above 750. When I dropped to 749 last night, it was an annoyance, but you know what, I need to try and move past that. I need to try and move past numbers and focus on the positives, the good stuff that's going on. And I've decided that I'm going to start telling myself positive things every day. What's happened well today? What's worked well? Because if you work on what's been positive, then you fill your head with positive things, and that's what you guys need to remember. there's a lot of you that are going through some real struggles at the moment. I know that when you're struggling, it's hard to think positive, but what I want you to do is at the end of every day, I want you to sit down for 5 minutes to think of 5 positive things in your life right now. And they don't even have to be hugely positive. They just have to be positive. They don't have to be, oh, I won the lottery. Just look for some positives. And for me, what's positive is I've got an amazing support network of friends and subscribers, especially with Mel, who's my absolute rock. And I go from live to live some nights, and people know who I am. Other YouTubers know me, which is amazing. And probably the most positive thing this week is Thursday on our live. I haven't had an interview for someone for a while. Thursday on my live, I'm going to be interviewing the Duchess of North Sussex, who's quite a popular YouTuber. And we're going to be discussing mental health and YouTube and probably a whole load of other things if it pops up. So if you know Duchess, or if you don't know her, come and join that live, because that's going to be really interesting. And then the following week, I don't want to say even bigger news, but massive news, is I'm going up to South Shields to record a podcast with a guy called Paul Mort. If you've not heard of Paul Mort, look him up. He's quite a big influencer. I don't particularly like influencers, but he's a different type of influencer. But look him up and have a look at his stuff. He's pretty cool and pretty interesting. In fact, if I remember, I'll put links. I'll definitely put a link to the Duchess of North Sussex in the description. So yeah, I think what we need to do today is start concentrating on some positive stuff. The sun's shining. It's warmed up now. It was really fucking cold when I was walking out. Now I'm walking back. It's warmed up. I'm getting a bit of a sweat on. So it's going to be a gorgeous day. We've all woken up this morning, which you can always be thankful for. Is waking up in the morning. And we're having a really good push with the Discord. Please join, the link's in the description. And a really good push with the Discord and with the channel and with the exercise and everything we're doing. There should be no reason why we can't get out there and achieve our goals.